Hello everyone, it's Lawrence Edmund, and this is part 2 of my Math 134 project. We start with question 5, which is evaluate the following, and the first one was the IQR, which is Q3 minus Q1, which for me was $1,084.439994 million minus $757.930663 million. And I ended up getting $326.509331 million. B was to evaluate the z-scores for the minimum and maximum values. The equation for this was the x value minus the mean divided by the standard deviation, and I did this for the minimum and the maximum, and my z-scores were 1.6 for the minimum and 1.8 for the maximum. Part C was evaluate the usual intervals using the mean and standard deviation. The equation for this was the mean plus or minus 2 standard deviations, and my intervals were $160.53 million and $1,597.25 million. Sorry. D was evaluate the usual intervals using the lower and upper fence and provide the proper units. So for this you do Q1 minus 1.5 times the IQR and Q3 plus 1.5 times the IQR, and my intervals ended up being $268.1666665 million and $1,574.203096 million. Moving on to question 6, use technology to provide the following graphs. From my stem and leaf plot, I had to round all my numbers to the whole millions of dollars, and here's my key. 30-0 is equivalent to $300 million rounded, or the whole, which was $300.218018 million. The next was a bar graph with 5 classes. Mine has more than 5 classes because I couldn't figure out how to get my particular data set to fit into 5 classes, but mine basically shows the amount of money made by each company. It doesn't matter what movie, just based on the company, their income from movies. My Whisker plot, my numbers were very large, so the middle got a little skewed, but I have them down here. The minimum value, as you can see, was $300.218018 million. My Q1 was $757.930663 million. My median was $856.2900885 million, and my Q3 was $1,084.439994 million, and my maximum value ended up being $1,518.5914 or $59491 million. Sorry. Last was the dot plot, and here is my dot plot. Here are all my values, and